because that's gay.
Stop it.
Fine.
No.
Right. Oh, shit.
Oh, dude.
Spit, I'm sorry.
Dude. Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea.
Well,
We were just talking bullshit.
You hit me in the face.
We did do that.
See, he said we because he knows it's partly his fault.
Well, no, it's just like, you know.
He brought this thing here.
I
There are
did.
cards
It's
there.
like the kid that brings a Ouija board to the slumber party and they're like, you're the reason Tim's dead. Why is my foot wet?
No, because you guys tracked fucking mud and water
Warren
into the
had mud on
house.
his shoes and it's on the chair, and then I did this to the chair, and now there's mud all over my foot.
Oh, there's mud everywhere. Whatever.
Oh,
It's
sorry,
just mud.
man.
It's just mud. It'll
Yeah, it's
dry
just
up.
mud.
Dude.
It'll dry up and get
I didn't even
vacuumed
think
up.
of that. Where are your shoes?
Under the table.
Look at your mud!
I'm not so buddy. Can I have a paper towel though?
No.
They're under the sink. There's a roll.
Yes. Yes. Now we're gonna call it facial.
Backdoor facial.
Ew.
It's just paper towels and poopy fingers.
That's the name of the podcast.
Paper towels and poopy fingers. Great. More butt stuff.
Yay.
I need help. I can't use my whole hand.
Oh, bro. What's happened?
I had to start the roll. Oh my
Oh,
god. You're fucking
no.
us up right now.
There has been a crisis.
Ew, man. Do you need some?
I don't know, do I?
I'm not sure.
I can just
Yeah, you
abort
do.
these. Like, that's a bad word. I meant like,
I have hangers.
I'm just
Oh
gonna-
my god.
To dig the mud out of the shoes.
Yeah, sure. Anyway,
That's pretty genius.
That was bad.
that was pretty
But
good.
if you use the hook part.
Um,
But to get in between in the
You're just making it worse.
in
Stop.
the thread.
Just
You're
stop.
Get
You're
the little
making it
pieces out of
worse.
the...
You're making it worse.
I don't even understand the joke.
He just said, I could abort these. And then you said, I have coat hangers.
then you were talking about putting it between the thread.
And you could pull the little pieces out. Are you there, or do we need to keep going?
Could we calculate how much weed Bob Marley smoked in his life and then try to beat his record?
No.
Could you quantify it?
We
I'm
die.
not sure. I think
Let's be honest.
I think it's like trying to measure
If
the
we went to
density
like
of the
Harvard
star.
or something and got one of those real fucking smart kids.
We're going to Harvard to beat up some smart kids.
No, but if we went to... it's hard to say those two words in
They
the same
sound
sentence
good, they're not
without
letting
saying it
me
like
either.
that. But if we went there and got one of those real smart kids, they could probably figure out like the average, like, so what age did he start smoking it? How long did
The
he
womb.
live? And then like,
I'm pretty sure, isn't
Try
he from Jamaica?
yeah,
The womb. He's been smoking it since he was a little fetus.
yeah. So like, then we quantify that and then we just try and beat it. In-
So
They literally prescribed marijuana to pregnant women there to like help with nausea and shit and help them eat.
because it's a sacred plant.
So that's not even like a joke. Like from the womb, he's probably just always, even if he hasn't actually smoked it, like he's been in the room.
But
Let's be honest.
here's the thing. Here's the catch 22. You only
You're
have 2
welcome.
weeks.
We're dead. We're just gonna die. No one's ever overdosed till now, but
Imagine that as a challenge, dude. I don't know. You're gonna need Joey Diaz or somebody. to do
Yeah,
that. Like, I don't think if I could hang, like,
there's
after...
a challenge, a direct challenge from Warren Henson to Joey Diaz.
that's really cool. Did you ever do DMT?
That's Joe Rogan.
I know.
Yeah, it's sick, man. Like, Joe DMT.
I want to.
Me too.
Sounds fascinating and terrifying at the same time.
It's,
But
yeah.
it's only 15 minutes, so I guess it wouldn't like.
Yeah, but the whole thing with DMT is like you go and
Like
come
it's
back, and you go and
Crazy
come
shit
back.
in 15 minutes.
Like you keep taking it. It's not just a. I mean, usually some people it's a one and done type of deal, but
I just kind of.
like it literally, it's been described as you hit it.
It's no wonder he's killing you guys off. You're stealing it. Look, they just took the whole thing.
You hit it, and the moment you exhale it, you're fucking gone.
Yeah.
Like you
I watched.
you fucking go.
I watched.
That's fucking terrifying.
Joe Rogan
Thank
just
you.
did a podcast with Mike Tyson. I just
Oh
watched it.
God.
It's fucking brilliant. But like one part in it, which like, you know, like Mike Tyson is like a genius. Like he's hilarious. He is hilarious as well as like. I think he has a real hard time getting his like comedic shit off the ground because
Am I
he's,
even in
he's
this
fucking
shot?
Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
Right.
Am I even in this? It
Yes.
doesn't even look like I'm in this.
It's a wide angle lens.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
But he was talking about his.
We just like pass out. Just keep wording.
He was talking about him doing DMT, and he said like,
Mike Tyson?
yeah, and he said, yeah, I did it.
You
And
bite
he was
someone
like,
else's ear off?
no, the guy who gave it to him, and he was like, okay,
That's
sure, I'll
PCP.
take it. And then he was like,
I know.
Joe
that
Rogan
must
was
be
like-
one of his matches.
he literally asked him that question, like, what was it like? What did you think
What
it
was it like when you took the
And
DMT?
he was like, and Mike Tyson was just like, well, I took it, and then I tried like fighting it for a bit. I was just kind of like, no, stop it, no. And he like does that action, and it's fucking hilarious, man. Like, cause it's so accurate too. Like,
Yeah.
when you try and fight someone up, and then all of a sudden, I'm on top of the world. Like,
I don't give a fuck. I don't know why I was so scared of this wonderful.
yeah.
Like, did you like hear that like when people smoke DMT, 85% of them when they exhale hear the words "We're so glad you found this technology."
Wow.
That's so weird.
It's creepy.
It is, and like your brain makes that shit. It's just the synthetic version, and it's real fucking strange that we're capable of. Like the human brain and body is capable of manufacturing psychotropic substances.
I'm joking.
Eat something,
I can't. He's on a fast. It's
Nah.
Ramadan.
Is
I'll
he
get
really?
fucking-
No.
I'll get fucking heartburn, man.
Yeah.
I can't eat with a
You're just gonna put it like right in front of you, then. It's fine.
Alright.
I'm sharing it with you.
Oh, those are wonderful.
I know.
Yeah, I can't remember what we were on to.
Well, no,
You hear him back there?
you fuckers were just being hilarious. And I ran to get the camera because I missed two amazing funny things and I didn't want to miss another one. So
That was us.
I just kind of, set the camera up and
We're pretty hilarious.
hope something funny happens. That's kind of,
Yeah.
that's sort of how, that's
That's
sort of
what
how
she
it
said.
goes. Set the camera up and hope something funny happens.
Ooh, let's talk about this one, because it was on Sex and the City earlier.
Okay.
And we're back to porn.
Sarah Jessica Parker could never do porn.
No.
She's literally got dude hands.
That's literally bestiality. Like, you know, you'll go to jail if you fuck her.
It's not her fault. She looks like a horse.
Oh,
Her
I'm
husband knows
sure
that,
I could.
that guy.
I'm sure with some time and a
Come
good PowerPoint program, I could muster up a pretty good argument that it is
Her
her
husband
fault.
knows, like, not bad looking,
Like-
which is like... And they've been together like 15 years or something crazy.
Awesome. You still look like a horse.
That's a podcast I want to make. Where
Fucking serious.
where we raise like things like that to somebody. So I tell you that you'll go to jail, you fuck her because it's bestiality, and then you come up with a very like clinical like corporate PowerPoint presentation in the next episode, trying to disprove what I said. Like,
That could get real fucked up real fast.
in just like such a fucking soulless environment too. You know, just an office.
Like Hitler didn't do it.
That'd be tough because if you had to look at it like a homicide and like prove that he actually did it, that's the fingerprints, man. DNA.
Where's his body? Going back to the conspiracy theory there's actually a conspiracy theory right now that Hitler is actually still alive and well. He's old as fuck, But he's actually living in South America.
He's so perfectly
South Africa.
He's so perfectly evil, and everything he did is straight out of a fucking James Bond movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's almost like he did never exist, and that was all propaganda created by us to make us be like, man, this guy's like the worst fucking dude ever. Because I just have trouble believing that, like, it's not that I don't believe that it happened, obviously, it's like history, all that bullshit, right? There's books and stuff, but, like, that anybody could be, like, that fucking bad. Like, they're like, oh, well, you know, shot his dogs when they didn't do what he said, and killed Jews and blacks and gays, and just, like...
Not only that...
It's like somebody tried to... It's like somebody said to you, like, try and create the perfect bad, like, the baddest guy, like, in the world.
You can think of.
Like, and it's
Try to
literally
make the
everything.
baddest guy you can think of in the world, make him the most unassuming fucker ever.
Not just that.
With the shittiest
Do you know-
haircut and a fucking
Do
weird ass
you know
mustache.
why I call bullshit on it? The fucking mustache. They got cocky. Hollywood got cocky with the propaganda, dude, and they were like, let's make him look fucking funny. He is Charlie Chaplin, motherfucker. Charlie Chaplin took that job for the CIA, they refilmed all that fucking propaganda and bullshit, and then it was just like, holy fuck, it's Charlie Chaplin. Because nobody wears a fucking mustache like that, man. Like, you can, even before Hitler, you couldn't have done that and be like, yeah, that's the one. That's the cut. I'm gonna leave it. Everyone knows what it's like when you go to like shave and shit and you change your shit up and you're like, I'll take this, no. And you play a little with crazy shit, but you never commit. Like, nobody has ever shaved or has ever been like held a razor to the edge of their nose and been like straight down and been like, yeah,
Perfect.
that's the new thing. Like there's nobody else did it. There's not even a style that exists, and they just made him look like a total cunt. like he couldn't have looked like more of a cunt. He had a comb over.
That stupid ass haircut and that fucking stupid mustache.
Yeah,
That's so brilliant.
it's like they made him look like fucking alfalfa. I think that's the story behind the Little Rascals.
It's actually the Third Reich.
Alfalfa, he's fucking Hitler, dude. He's been getting shit from all these rich Jewish kids and shit, and he's like, you know what? I'm the black one. I remember you. Right? And the fucking dog. This fucking stupid dog. Shoot the dog.
Oh, fuck.
You know? One of them,
The illiterate kid. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's true.
one of them
The
turned out to be
Little
a fag,
Rascals is the Third Reich.
you know?
Spanky's Goebbels.
Yeah.
Goebbels.
That's how
Goebbels.
Hitler, that's how Hitler grew up. And then that's his like story as a kid, and that's why he hates all those people. And then Alfalfa was the joke, the butt of every joke, wasn't he? Everyone laughed at him, women didn't like him. His hair popped up every time he got a hard on.
That'd be an annoying thing in public.
Yeah, like everybody knows what that means. They cracked the code. It wasn't bulletproof, you know, like it's not. And then he grew up to be an absolute wanker.
The original Little Rascals was racist as fuck.
Was it?
Oh my god. Saying Steiny looked like a monkey.
Yep.
Anyone who doesn't know, Steiny was the black kid.
He had the cutest little dreadlocks.
No, that was
Or braids or whatever.
that wasn't Steiny.
There was a black kid.
Yeah, there was two.
Yeah.
There was
That's what I
Steiny
like.
and Buckwheat.
Dude, I reckon.
Buckwheat had the dread.
What do you reckon to this idea? This is not gonna break box offices or nothing, but just as a movie as itself, as a concept, you take the cast of Friends to do the remake of The Addams Family, and it's like an open cameo, so everyone's like, it's a bit. Like everyone's aware. It's not just like, oh, it's a coincidence. They all got that. I know it's a bit. Like they're all it's kind of like an episode of Friends where they all play out. You know,
They were trying to do a reunion, but
dude.
Jennifer
that
Aniston.
the guy that played Chandler Bing is like sick or whatever,
Oh
He
shit.
actually is pretty sick.
so they're not doing it now.
Courtney Cox. What happened, man?
I don't know.
She married David Arquette and stopped giving a fuck.
Dude, but all those moles on her tits. Like, how does that happen?
I have new ones.
Tanning beds?
Come up sometime.
No. Like, she's created a reptilian skin Covers her chest plate.
Her chest plate.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm serious, man.
Y'all make armor too much.
It got weird.
There we go.
It got really weird. But when she was in Friends, I'd take it over Rachel. I know quite like Phoebe a bit. I like Rachel might be the last one just because she's like so openly hot about her, like how hot she is.
Network
I'm
nipple.
just like, do you know what? Like, I don't know. Phoebe looks like she's pretty. She looks flexible as fuck.
Good.
She
She
began-
yoga.
She be getting pinned back, man. Ankles
Like a
either.
pop top.
Do a back bend and don't look at me.
Yeah.
Look at them small ones.
Ankles either side of her ears. Alright. While she sings Smelly Cat. And I chuckle.
And choke her.
She goes,
I mean-
what are they feeding you? And Warren's just like,
Show
soft.
her. Oh my god. I love that. you request that she sings it and then you choke her.
Shut the fuck up!
That's
And then she,
funny.
what are they feeding you? And you're like, fucking dick, bitch.
A smelly cat was her pussy, okay?
It was so meta.
Phoebe doesn't wash.
Oh.
This isn't fun for me.
It's orange and fluffy.
This is all work.
He just smells like patchouli and Cheetos.
Ew.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, I think Courtney Cox came up there though, like maybe before Jennifer Aniston. She was pretty hot.
She's always so pretty in the face, too.
Jennifer Aniston, the only part of her is currently aged is this 6 inches of her body. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And probably her vagina.
Her hands a little bit.
The 6 inches that I'd like to fill. It's like her aged throat. Like.
So what if you got a turkey neck? Say gobble gobble, bitch. Here we
Yeah,
go.
there you go. You did it to yourself.
Put those folds together.
Happy Thanksgiving.
This is all your fault. Dude, she's been showing her tits to me since I was like 9.
We're the
Like,
fucking
how is it not her fault?
I don't know.
Totally her fault. Nobody, like, everybody is aware of when their nips are hard, dude.
Everyone. Is that chair gonna fall
She totally knew.
Well, that concludes that podcast. We'll reconvene for another.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't, but we will.
Probably shouldn't, but we will. All right. So yeah. Bye.